Welcome to you all for my Microsoft Excel program today. Starting from the beginning, I would like to introduce you step by step. Right now, in the backstage view, you can see under the file, when you select file menu, you are in the backstage view. There you can see a lot of sample reports. And when you select more templates, there you can see a lot of other online templates. You can just click and see how these templates are in place. Now there you can see the sample templates, but let's say if you need to start from the beginning, we need to select file menu, blank worksheet, or else just select a new button here, then blank workbook. Now you are in the blank worksheet. Now, not like the other applications, Word or PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, we have to work with these cells. Right? Now, from the beginning, let's say, here you can see the quick access toolbar. In the drop down, you can see the active cells. Automatically save button is there. Save and undo redo button is there. Likewise, you can active whatever the other related icons. Likewise, see email icon. Likewise, if you click the buttons, you can add into this quick access toolbar. Right? If you want to, let's say, untick, you can untick those buttons. Right? It will automatically remove from this quick access toolbar. Now here you can see these tabs: file, home, insert. Right, under this each tab you can see the ribbon. Right, so let's say in this work groups, there you can see the launch button. If you select this launch button, it will open the font tab related other icons. Now under this fonts, if you need to do some more changes with this format cell number alignment, you can do other changes. Right, likewise each work groups have small launch button. Now here in this formula bar, you can collapse this ribbon. Likewise, you can hide. If you double click this one of these tabs, it will again reopen. Right? Collapse and unhide. So now here you can see the active cell. Where is your active cell? My active cell is in D3. Right? That D3, here you can see the name box. The cell address will place here. Now if you move the cursor here, your cursor is now in H3, active cell. So likewise, now here, we are calling this as columns. A, B, C, D. Now this way, 1, 2, 3, here we are calling rows. Now row and column meet end. If you click this button, it will highlight the entire worksheet. Now in my worksheet, I have only active one worksheet. Here we are calling as sheet 1 tab. Now if you want to open another worksheet, you can click here. If you select plus sign, it will open other worksheets. You can rename this worksheet. You can color this worksheet. Right. Let's say we'll start from the active cell first. Now you're going to start first exercise. For example, I'm going to type this para. This is my first worksheet. If you press enter, now you can see this sentences is in starting from A3, and in the formula bar you can see the entire sentence. Let's say if you need to carry on, if you need to continue with this sentence furthermore, you can straight away click the beginning of this cell, and from here formula bar, click here and you can continue the rest of the sample. Or else click this beginning of this active cell A3, then you can press F2 function key in the keyboard. Right? I'll sample. I will type OSK. Is a very short command to get on your on-screen keyboard. Right, this is your keyboard, right? If you press F2 function key, it will open the active worksheet, right? So from here you can type, right? Now here function key you can see here. Now from top of this button 1 2 3 4 here you can see the function keys, right, on your keyboard, right? Now I'm going to start the second para. If you need to continue the months down in this cell, you can easily drag this corner. Now you can see the black plus sign. When you move the cursor to your right corner, just drag it down. It will automatically give you the months Jan to December, like this. The same way, let's say you need to type 1, then 2, right? If you need to continue 1 to 100 or any number of amount, you only need to highlight both numbers together, 1 and 2, then it will know the incremental is 1 plus 1, 2. So just drag it down slowly. It will automatically add 1 and copy the cell, continue the cell. Likewise, you can continue the same way, not only months and the numbers, just say Sunday, Monday, right? If you just click the black plus sign and drag it down, it will automatically give you the week, entire work week, right? Okay. Likewise, there are easy ways of calculating these figures and the characters. And now I need to erase this work a week. So highlight the entire sheet, entire cell, then delete. Likewise, you can erase. Okay. Now in my worksheet, I need to move these columns down, or else I just need to insert one row in between this. So one way is you can just click on top of this row, right mouse click, and you can insert, and it will give you the drop box saying insert row or column. Like I mentioned earlier, now here this way we are calling rows. So just select entire row, then OK. This is one way. Now you can see the row is just the height is not enough, so you can easily expand using this black headed arrow. Just move it down. Likewise, you can increase the width of this row. Right? Let's say if you need to delete the row, you can just same way highlight the entire row, or else just place the cursor here, right click, you can delete entire row and OK. Likewise, you can erase. Now let's say if you need to increase the column width. Now here we are calling column. The same way, the black plus sign, when you move the cursor to the edge of this column, your cursor is turned to black plus sign. Just press the left button, hold the left button, and you can move it right side. You can see the same way you can reduce the width of this A column. If you need to increase the column together, both A and B, highlight A and B together from by clicking the left mouse, then move the cursor to the edge of this B column, and straight away you can equally increase the columns like this way. So the rows also you can increase the row height of this row, highlight the entire row, then move the arrow, move the cursor in between these rows and just drag it down equally. It will increase the height of this row. Right? Then I would like to give the heading of this row, say caps lock on, then say month. Here I'm going to give the amount, right? Likewise, you can continue the worksheet by entering these values. Now here amount, I just need to give you the amount, say 1200 and 2300. Right? I will give incremental, so automatically I can add same figure out in between this entire row. So highlight these two rows, and if you drag it down, you can see it will give you the next round up, 5600, 6700. Likewise, it will give you the incremental value, right? So very easily you can give the amount in incremental values in between this. Now we'll give you the small calculation here. Now in this month, I just give you the percentage value of this month. I'll say 5%. We'll see how you can calculate the percentage value of this amount. Now first of all, just place the cursor here. If you press equal sign or else just plus sign, it will locate the cursor here. Now I need to get the value. I need to give the calculation for this amount. Select the amount here. Now you can see the cursor. Cell address you can highlight here, B5, right? Now B5 I need to multiply with 5%. So give the multiplication sign. I will show you the on-screen keyboard first. OSK. Right. Now from the screen board, you can see the screen keyboard here. Now I'm going to give you the sign. Use this key symbol equal. Select the cursor here, 1200. Then give the multiplication sign. This one, right? Shift and just press shift and 8. Multiplication sign. Then 5%. Right? Now you can see the formula bar change to B5 multiplied by C4. Then press enter key here. Now you can see the calculation, the formula bar, how the calculation was. B5 into C4 is 60. Now again I'll show you the second cell, equal sign 2300 into shift and number 8, multiplication sign, then 5%. Likewise, slowly try to do this calculation. Press enter. Right? So if you are familiar with this calculation, you can easily copy the steps which I shown you earlier. Just drag it. Move the cursor to this edge of this cursor, right edge. Then your cursor becomes to black plus sign. Just press left mouse key and you can drag it down. Right? Now what is the error placing here? Copy means it will ask to give the calculation for the next cell. For example, now see here B5 into C4. B5 into C4. Second cell again I manually gave B6 into C4. But third cell I just copied. Copied means it will ask to get the next B7 into C5. B7 means this cell for 3400. C5 means this cell, January. The next cell, let's say, is wrong. B8 is 4500. C6 means 150. So every time when you copy, it will take the next cell. This one into this one. This one into this cell. Likewise. So to avoid that mistake, we very first time if you are trying to copy the same cell down, please make the cell lock here. Now I need to lock this cell 5% because it's constant. Now this cell, this is going to change 1200, 2300, but I need to multiply only this 5% with this value. So what I am going to do is just give the calculation very first cell first, like the same way, B5 into C4. Then on your formula bar, click in front of this C, then press F4 function key, or else press $sign in between these two, like this. Just type $sign in both. Now we have already locked this cell, right? We fix that cell by pressing the F4 function key straight away. It will automatically give the $sign in between this C, or else just type $sign to this C. First beginning of the C and end of this C. Press enter. When you copy it down, it will automatically do the calculation and give the answer. Right? Now let's see B6 into C4. C4 is fixed. Right? What is the advantage of this calculation? Now let's say the next month I will off this screen board. Right? Now next time, let's say the percentage is changed to 15%. You only need to change this percentage 15. It will automatically give you the values. Likewise, it's easy to do the calculation if you are working with this reference cell constant value by pressing F4 function key. Right? F4 function key. This is very useful to lock the cell. Okay. Now I'm going to give the format of this worksheet, right? Highlight this worksheet. If you press Ctrl T, it will automatically highlight the entire worksheet. Okay? Then if you press Enter key, it will automatically draw you the table. What I have done is just press Ctrl T, right? It will automatically, I will undo and show you from the beginning, undo, right? Or else you can press Ctrl Z, it will automatically give you the shortcut key command to undo this, right? Place the cursor on top of this table, and if you press Ctrl T, it will highlight the entire worksheet, right? From A3 to D16, A3 to D16, then make it OK. It will automatically draw you the nice sketch of this format. Only thing is, it will apply the filter commands here. I will slowly give you the commands how you can use this filter. The nice format of this window. Right? If you are not satisfied with this window, you can change using this table design the color. Various colors you can apply. Or else, if you click more, there are a lot of medium colors you can change. Likewise, you can apply numerous colors, or else just press Ctrl Z. It will undo the commands what you have applied, right? Or else you can highlight this entire worksheet, right? Then right mouse click, format cells. Right? From here also, it will give you the border. You can apply using this border. Whatever the borders you can select from here, style, window, and if you straight away select outline, it will automatically give you the outline of this worksheet. And in between inside cell, if you tick, it will automatically highlight the worksheet. Or else if you need to give the different outline of this middle section, inside section, I need to give this dotted outline inside. If you select OK, it will give you this template. Or else you can select again number, right mouse click, format cells. Right. Now here you can give the color outline. If you select this color pattern here, it will give you the color outline of this window. Just click whatever the color, then select outline, right? Then inside also you can apply the same color, right? This is the border of this outline. If you need to apply the fill color here, the nice fill colors are there, you can apply. Okay. Likewise, you can draw the nice outline in this worksheet. Then you can highlight the border, highlight the entire cells, the headings. If you select B, these are the font table, B for bold, italic, underline. Likewise, you can give you the nice outline of this worksheet. Right? If you want to highlight the font color, from here the same home screen font table, click the drop down. There you can apply whatever the colors into these fonts, right? Then in between the cells, the same worksheet, right mouse click, or else you can using this launch button, you can open the format cell window. There you can give the fill color changes as you wish, only to this highlighted area. Okay. Likewise, you can apply the various color. Either you can select right mouse click format cells, or else you can select using this launch button under the font. Fill color, different color, shaded outline. This is how you can apply the font color to this worksheet, and you can see the calculation, sample calculation, and the calculation of this percentage. And now you know, familiar with this color palette, how you can draw the format, how you can give the nice format to this outline. Right. Okay, now I'm going to save the worksheet using file, select save as. Under the browse, you can place the file name. Say I'm going to save the file under the desktop. There, if you prefer to create a new folder from here, you can select new folder, and you can name as Excel exe exercise. Right, double click there. Now you are in that new folder. Give the exercise name. Step 1. Likewise, try to prepare your own worksheet and do the calculation and save the file to that inside the folder. So this is your very first Excel program. So I hope that you all familiar with this first Excel program today.